What's causing objects to move, doors to open, and creatures wandering about? Let's see what questions we have only on Paranormal, True or False. What is causing this door to open and close? The refrigerator door opens suddenly and violently. What caused that? In the upper right-hand corner, you can see there is a camera inside of the refrigerator. It opened so fast and hard that it bounced off that wall and closed again, but would that momentum allow it to open again? Even though there's not a traditional door handle, a string could still be attached to that door to yank it open like that. And the yanking open fast would have caused it to close, but then the reopen could be done again by the string. What caused this barrel to fall? As this man looks for a noise in the attic, the barrel falls, hitting the broom. After the man runs out of the room, he turns off the light, but something still moves inside the attic. What is happening? Nothing else moves before the barrel, and then things only move because he runs out of the room. The camera in the attic just is suspicious to me, and the angle that it's pointing at, like he knew everything was going to happen in that direction. So I'm not convinced this is real. It might be staged, but paranormal activity can look like this. What do you think? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this a poltergeist? We will see the closet door suddenly open. Then it will open even wider. Then the paper towels on the table suddenly fly onto the couch. Who or what is doing this? So now we will see a couple of dogs, and they seem to be reacting to somebody behind the camera. Is that their owner? And the closet door closes. So somebody could be sitting inside the closet and just opens up the door and just pushes it out. And since we can't see the bottom of the door, there's probably something that allows them to pull it back in. The paper towels are dangling off the table, so someone could stick their finger in there and just flip that whole roll. And dogs can be trained. The dog doesn't go over and sniff at the open door. The dog is just constantly looking at somebody off camera. Is this a stalker? And are they living or dead? As this lady comes through the door, everybody's surprised because there's something behind her. Look behind her on her left side. As the camera gets closer, that figure backs away. It just looks to me like a person has squatted down on the other side of that corner and then pulled back when the camera got closer. So I don't know if this is a prank or a hoax or what, but I'm not convinced it's real other than her reaction. What was caught on this camera? As we look at this office, suddenly through the doors on the left, we will see something cross in front of the cameras. What is it? Is it a bug? Is it a human? Is it an alien? Is it a ghost? Normally I always call these bugs, but in this case I think it's a camera glitch. Sometimes with stationary cameras, they don't register that the picture has changed, so they don't pick it up in full pixelation and then transfer that to the computer as data. So I think it's called a data mosh. I'm not sure. but it's definitely a camera glitch. What is going on with this freaky freezer?
Freezers better not.
So you heard the banging on the freezer door and the employees talking about it. Then at 9:02, the door flies open. They go inside with the camera, they turn on the lights, they look around. They don't see anybody in this freezer. I have to say, I would love to see this for myself. I'm guessing that door has to be at least 100 pounds, so there's a lot of force pushing it open. Was it a lake that kicked it open and the plastic kept us from seeing it? Is someone hiding on the floor on the right side or the left side? Or is it paranormal? Who or what is moving this tricycle? As we watch this footage, we see this tricycle start rolling towards the camera. Is the space uneven and slants downward? What stops it and causes it to fall over? So once the tire gets in between the two rolls of carpet, it catches on the carpet's edge and tips over. So we know why it fell, but what caused it to start rolling? I think our choices are sloped, staged, straying, or real paranormal, and I'm not sure which. An extra out of place? During the making of this music video, someone can be seen in the background. Who or what are they? Is it just a fan that crashed the music video? Is it an employee? Is it a promotional gimmick? Or is it a ghost? Maybe it's all of the above. A fan that's an employee who wants to help promote the video, but is dead. Is this a ghost playing this piano? Young men are exploring this old church when a figure sits down and starts playing at the piano. They thought they were alone, so they ran for their lives. So is this staged? Is this a movie? Is it a real haunting? I kind of feel like this might be staged because that guy that's sitting at the piano kind of looks about their age and he's just wearing a blanket over his head. Of course, the footage is blurry and poor quality. I can't tell for sure, but I doubt it's real. The links for other social media platforms for this channel and for Jim is in the description below. Always be safe. It is free to subscribe. Please subscribe. You can click on either one of these cards to watch another video. Thanks for watching Paranormal, True or False.